Welcome back to our channel. We are the World Family Explorers, Chris, Ellie, Logan, and Connor. We left our life in the US behind for a world of adventures, and today we're kicking off our first video in Osaka, Japan. Join us as we navigate this vibrant city for the first time, indulge in fluffy Japanese pancakes for breakfast, explore the historic Osaka Castle, and give you a tour of our surprisingly spacious apartment. Stick around until the end as we wrap up the day with our first ever sushi experience in Japan. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get started.
Welcome back to our channel. We have arrived at our new location in Osaka, Japan.
So this city, it's known for its culture, history, and amazing food. This is our first time in Japan, and we're really excited to explore it and just see what it has to offer.
Yeah, we just got in last night, so we didn't get a lot of time to explore. We're actually living in a section that's actually considered Koreatown.
A lot of Korean restaurants in this area. We had one last night. It was really, really good.
Yeah, it was really good. And then now we are actually going to go and see the Osaka Castle today. But first, we're hungry. Right, kids? You hungry?
Yeah.
Oh, Logan's good. It's drizzling a little bit.
Fly with this?
You want to try to fly with it? Yeah. So we're going to go look for some Japanese pancakes.
Those pancakes have been on my list for a long, long time. They're fluffy souffle type of pancakes, really, really tall. They look really good.
Kids are just like over there hopping around with their umbrellas.
It makes me go down slower.
But to get to this pancake restaurant, which just happens to be close to the castle, kind of conveniently located there, but we're gonna have to go on the train. We did get our train cards yesterday at the airport.
Yeah, so that kind of, we were surprised. We were a little intimidated by the train system here, but we made it to our destination with only one switch of terminal.
And
so
it wasn't very difficult overall. A little confusing at times for your first time, but hey, we made it here. The good thing is Google Maps will basically guide you exactly where you need to go. So as long as you put in where you're at and where you want to go, it will tell you the best route. So
yeah, it's kind of nice. You just put it in just as if you were going to take a
car,
take a walking route or a car.
Yeah.
You can just put it in Google Maps, and it includes a train and even lets you know exactly where you're at on the terminal, and then you know where to get off.
And it also tells you what platform you need to go to, all of that.
In this area, there's not really a lot of cars, which is nice. There's a lot of bicycles. So we're actually thinking of renting a bicycle. Watch out, Connor. Get out of the way. Whew. Yeah, here's a little park right here. You can see the metro line goes right over top the park.
Oh, some locals are waving at us. They're so cute.
Yeah. But yeah, everybody's so friendly here. Even if they don't speak English, they've just been friendly. And then how do you say hello, Connor?
Konnichiwa. Sayonara is bye. Sayonara.
And then thank you is important too.
Yes, thank you. It's important.
Thank you.
Arigato.
Arigato.
There you go.
Good job. So the one tip that I have when choosing your accommodation here in Osaka or anywhere in Japan is look for the train lines and just see how close you can get to one, because it's the main way to get around Japan. You don't typically use as much taxis here, so if you are by a train line, you can pretty much get anywhere pretty quickly.
So in Koreatown, which is the section that we're staying at, which we're going to be showing you a tour of our place later at the end of this video. Obviously, there's lots of amazing meat available, how they cook at table and everything, which is what we did last night. But yeah, this is actually walking distance. We have so much food right here, right by where we're
ton of
staying.
different restaurants, and we have the train station right here. So
Very easy.
Short little walk.
Convenient. What's up, Connor?
So, does it have a name, or is it just Koreatown?
They just call the area Koreatown. Yeah. All right, and right here is the metro.
App is telling us that it is almost time to get off.
Yeah.
So that is coming in handy. We
And
don't
that's just
really,
the normal Google app, right?
yeah, we don't really
Google
understand
Maps.
any of the announcements because they're all not in English, which is to be expected here.
The one from the airport.
大阪城公園、大阪城公園でお出口は左側のドアから手を離してお待ちください。
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, so thankfully this tells us when to get off. All right, made it off. Now it's a 3-minute walk to the restaurant. So pretty quick here. It's figure out how to get out of the train station. I see an exit sign.
And I'm
straight
super
ahead.
hungry. What time is it?
It's 1:17. Now
Yeah.
we slept in today. We were pretty exhausted here.
Yeah, we're a little jet lagged and everything. We slept in. We just had some breakfast treats for the kids that we got at the market.
Yeah.
And now we're finally gonna have a real meal.
So for a really big city, Osaka so far has a really like calm vibe to it. I'm sure we'll go in certain areas that are going to be more like busier, more lively, but right now, what we've seen has been very calm.
This is very
Yeah, like right now, look at this right here. Yeah, this road isn't even busy right here. Where we're at.
Seeing all the school kids in their little uniforms is pretty much the cutest thing I have ever seen. It's so cute.
I know, look, that,
They even have like
that
cute,
class all had little red hats
yeah,
on.
the little matching hats.
Wow, this is so open and beautiful here. Uh-oh, no. No Starbucks, Logan. We need to...
I need coffee.
I know, but not Starbucks. Something that we haven't had before. Oh, Logan, are you Mommy's umbrella man?
Yeah.
He's holding
look.
her at a good height too.
All right, nice, nice. Thank you, Connor. Now Connor's my umbrella man. Now it is starting to pick up a little bit with the rain. I'm glad we brought the umbrellas.
One thing I love about the restaurants, a lot of them have like the fake food display. And if you can see over there, a restaurant has just like so much of it over there.
Oh yeah. Like I thought at first maybe they put glue over it and use the real food, but I guess it is like totally fake and it's a whole art form to actually make the food displays.
But it's like really helpful because a lot of menus are in full Japanese and we discovered that the translations are very, very funny.
Yeah, the one actually said it was like fried eyeballs and it was not fried eyeballs. Oh, here we got some pretty stuff right here.
Look at that. So I feel like the pictures really like help you know what you're eating.
But we're trying to go to the all-day breakfast place because that's what the kids really wanted.
Look at the egg, how perfect it looks though.
I know.
It really like
Oh, look, even
perfectly
fake
imperfect.
drinks right there with some whipped cream on top.
A coffee float.
Guys, it's picking up.
It's
Feel.
so cool.
Oh
I
yeah,
love that.
we are getting some rain. Now I'm wishing we would have brought 4 umbrellas. All right, we have found it.
Graham, cafe, and pancakes. Things we can all agree on, coffee and pancakes.
Okay, so these are the premium Japanese pancakes there. Kind of hard to see in the glare.
Look how fluffy they look though. That's
know.
what I want.
I'm
That's what I
excited.
came here.
Oh, right here, right here. Look, Connor. This is the smile pancake. I think that's what you need, right?
Come on.
Is it gonna make you smile?
Yeah, probably.
They have a chocolate
But
version.
What's this? You don't have to touch it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
It says their premium pancakes are not available today.
Oh no.
So that's
Premium smile pancakes are available in limited quantity. Well, let's ask if they still have the premium smile pancakes. This is limited quantities. Hello. Do you still have the smile pancakes available? I saw it's limited quantities. No? For this, yes. It's good? Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you. English menu. Okay,
Oh.
very helpful.
Arigato.
When you decide order, please come to register and bring this number in the order.
Oh.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you. I really appreciate that she gave me such good instructions on how to order because sometimes it can get a little confusing in Japan. So we're gonna take this little number to the front.
And then order up there. Yeah. Oh, it's on a balancing act. Look at
ティラ
that.
ミスのパンケーキ
We
で
did get the premium one. Like, it's like the Leaning Tower of pizza.
The leaning
Pizza.
tower of pancakes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the one thing is these are cold pancakes. It's like a dessert basically. And it was 3 different flavors throughout it. So it's like the fruit, there's chocolate somewhere in here. I don't know where.
Must be white chocolate because
And
obviously
then-
can't see chocolate.
And then there's also egg.
Yeah, egg. 1 layer is egg. So we're gonna find out, I guess.
Nice and
We
layers.
have a few more things coming and then we're gonna get to eating.
Logan got the classic pancakes, Logan. And then Connor got
French toast.
the fruity French toast, which is very beautiful, huh?
Fruity French. It's fruity and it's French.
Got all of our food now, which looks insane. Like it looks so good. Kids are already digging in. Logan's spreading his butter all over his pancakes.
I
Let's
already
see.
did my
They say
butter.
just classic pancakes, so I think they're more like American pancakes there.
And then I'm really, really sad that I have to destroy this little guy.
I don't know. We should
That's what
name
I
him.
was
No,
thinking.
if we name him, it's worse. Pete. Hey, Pete. Sorry, buddy. That's a nice haircut you got there, Pete.
But after you said if we name it, it's gonna feel worse.
I know, now it does feel worse. I think Mommy just put some sugar on his ear.
I'm giving him ears.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to be gentle with Pete.
Did you give it a bite yet? So you got ice cream on there
Not
too,
yet,
huh?
I'm adding this first.
Ice cream, whipped cream.
I'm adding the whipped cream first.
Do you want syrup, or you're not really a syrup fan?
I'm not a fan of syrup.
Logan is, however, a syrup fan, as you can see. That's enough, Logan. You already got some whipped cream on your lips there.
All right, guys, I saved Pete. I went under him.
Oh, okay.
For
He's still
now.
kind of floating there, but okay, Pete.
He's right up to the top, so a little dangerous.
First coffee in Japan.
Good, strong, hot, foamy, yummy. Yeah, really good coffee.
Logan's really digging in there.
I'm taking out this piece.
How is it, Logan? Nice fluffy pancakes?
All right, where do we start, Chris?
I know,
Should
we
I
got our
start with
tiramisu there. We're gonna save the smiles for last.
We're diving into the tiramisu pancakes. So these on the menu were marked as recommended. It is quite beautiful. It looks like American style pancakes, and then it has like a cream inside of
It
it.
has some kind of cream
It
in
also
there.
has like nuts, like walnuts,
Yeah.
all over around it.
Wait,
So looks really good. Let's see. So I expected those to be hot. Definitely a cold
It
pancake.
is a cold pancake.
Oh, wow.
I'm a little surprised by them. It's actually
Cold
quite good.
It's just you're expecting warm.
I
so-
was expecting hot by the looks of it. It's nice fluffy pancakes. I wish it was a little bit sweeter. To me, this is definitely should be more of a desserty type of pancake. But it's good. I like the cream inside of it. It's tasty. Just maybe not exactly what I was anticipating. So, Logan's pancakes over here. He is.
Well, they're warm, right?
They're hot. They're fluffy. They're definitely like really good pancakes. Very much like traditional American pancakes, but done really well. And Connor's French toast is also really, really custardy, golden brown, like perfect.
I need a knife to
I'm like stealing some of theirs because it's so good. And it's warm, which is nice. Now, Chris, you're gonna have to try this tower. I'm not sure how you're gonna like tackle it.
I don't know if I should maybe dissect the tower. I don't even know if that's a thing.
Not even a
Yeah, there you go. So
Yeah,
that
I
makes
think
it
that is probably your best option.
There you go. This bottom layer is supposed to be the egg layer. So,
Oh, I can see the egg.
There's definitely a different texture pancake than the American pancake.
I can see that he didn't get any egg, but there is egg inside.
Show us the middle.
aha. All right. So see right here? So that's where the little surprise is here.
Whoa, isn't it an actual egg?
Yeah, so there's an egg in there.
Whoa.
And
Okay.
it's actually warm. So that's weird. It's
Did
cold
not anticipate
cold
that.
on the outside, but it's got like a warm egg on the
I was
inside.
thinking maybe like an egg cream of some sort.
Wait, there it goes.
something, But it actually looks like a
Oh
runny
yeah,
egg.
look. So that is definitely a normal
Whoa.
runny egg there.
Okay.
So that's a surprise. When they say egg, they weren't just saying fluffed up with egg.
Look.
Mmm.
I knew what they meant.
Okay, now that is amazing. That was worth coming to this place for. And we're gonna give Mama a bite here too.
Whoa.
There you go.
I think we need to put eggs inside of pancakes more often
Yeah.
because it's like the sweet pancake with the egg and it's all baked together. Just like, it's so good. It really works, actually. It's really good. So you have
Yeah.
the fruit layer, which is clearly the top. And then the second one is supposed to be the chocolate layer.
I'm gonna go for the chocolate layer, so I assume it's obviously white chocolate because it's white. So it must be like a white chocolate cream here.
There is something inside of it that looks like chocolate.
There we go. So it does have, it's like very good whipped cream, fancy whipped cream there, and then it does have some little flakes of chocolate in there.
Okay.
I wonder what would happen if you mix all that stuff together.
Mix it all together.
Mm. That's amazing.
It will become a beast whenever you mix them all together.
All right, and then
That's your...
I assume this is just normal,
Fruit. Yeah, just probably plain with fruit toppings.
but I'm just wondering, when they say like they're premium pancakes, this is what their premium pancakes look like except for warm. So I feel like this is the same thing, so I'm kind of like not really understanding why they don't
Have
offer
that?
the ones that are right there.
Right
the
there.
giant ones. Doesn't make sense, but we get the cold version, I guess. So, Connor's digging in.
Oh.
I'm trying this one. My cream filling.
Yeah.
It's so creamy and delicious.
Logan would like to try the egg pancake. Okay.
That's good. You like eggs.
You got a mouthful there.
Yeah,
So I'd say this is a hit. Overall, I'd say this breakfast is a winner.
And this meal was 6,090 yen, which is the equivalent of $39 US, which
And
I
in
think
Las
it's a
Vegas,
pretty-
it would be.
probably 60 bucks. I don't know how much it will cost in the US, Connor, but it's, I think, a pretty good deal for being really nice food and nice presentation. So, yeah.
All right,
Finish
now
our
we're gonna-
meal, then we'll get to exploring the castle. Hopefully the rain stops. We'll see.
All right, so we are just getting to the Osaka Castle grounds here, and we're already seeing some turtles here. Right here in the moat. So instead of dragons and stuff to protect the castle, they have turtles. Look, these two, they're gonna have a fight right there, a turtle fight. Maybe they're ninja turtles. Of course, they got a fence here, so we can't get super close. But yeah, that's cool.
Super cute little turtles, and it's quite beautiful grounds. So basically, surrounded the castle, you're gonna have this ginormous park area with the little lake in the middle.
This castle was actually built originally in the 16th century, and it played a crucial role in the unification of Japan.
Now, it was destroyed several times, so the most recent rebuilt was in 1931. So I guess that's the version we're going to see.
I don't know if it's like completely destroyed and rebuilt, but anyway,
Yeah, so-
the original castle was built in the 16th century, so we're gonna go check out the grounds and see what history we can learn.
All right, let's go. We are actually going to go inside. If you are going to go inside, make sure you buy your tickets online because the lines can get a little busy. I know
Yeah, and
there's
how much were the tickets?
The tickets were not very expensive. The kids are free, which is nice. And then for us, it was 600 yen. Not very expensive. And then with this, we are going to be able to go inside through the museum. I don't know how much time we're going to spend in the museum. It may not be super interesting for the kids.
Yeah, we like the museums, but the kids might get bored. So as long as they will let us check it out.
Yeah. And then also they have a viewing deck from up there too, which is supposed to have a really nice view of the city.
Oh, Connor's raised his hand. What's up, buddy?
So
what?
I don't remember.
Okay. They got some flowers coming in to the grounds here.
Look at these. And unfortunately, it is not cherry blossom season anymore. If you're here for the cherry blossom season, that's usually in April. So we are gonna miss those, but this would be a pretty place to come and see the cherry blossoms.
What's up, Connor?
These are not cherry blossoms, but they look like blueberry blossoms.
And blueberry blossoms. There you go. That's your consolation prize. So here is a map of the castle. Where's the "you are here now"?
Don't see that.
That's always helpful on a map. But they also have, like, for an upcharge, they have a little boat tour that you can go in the moat with a boat, which that's cute.
I think we go here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So too.
That's where the main
And
castle
the
is.
gate is here.
All right, let's go, buddy.
We were wondering what Osaka means.
Long hills.
Long hills. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
squeaky bike.
I guess the brakes are not doing well on this bicycle here.
Quite squeaky.
Need some new brakes.
So yeah, so I guess we have our first hill in the city of Long Hill, I think is what.
Oh, it's been pretty flat so far.
Yeah,
So
it's been very flat actually. Large hill is what Osaka means.
Okay. Well, right here is actually, back in the day, this would have been one of the main entrances here.
To the castle.
To the
And over
castle.
Here you can see more of the lake going around it. So on both sides,
Yeah.
so this would have been like the entrance. Yeah.
So it looks like, yeah, it does have moats on the sides there, and then this would have been the main entrance, which I assume they would have had gates back in the day and everything.
Yeah.
Chris, you've always wanted to own a castle.
I
Okay,
know.
with a moat.
Yeah. And, oh, and
Fits
if I
the
look,
bill.
if you look closely, you can see some koi fish in the moat down there. It's very far down, Connor, but if you look down there, you can see a koi fish. Connor, you were asking about a gate. Here is a gate. Looks like it's all steel and rivets on the gate. These are some of the like biggest hinges I've ever seen.
That's castle door hinges.
And right as you enter through the castle doors, you see the castle at the hill.
Yeah. See, it's way up there on the hill, Connor.
I know.
But look, there's another moat. It's like a secondary internal moat. Logan's climbing on top of the wall over here. So it looks like you can climb on top of the moat wall here. They would have stayed up here with like bows and arrows to protect the castle.
Like pew 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 pew
Yeah.
pew pew.
Logan has his umbrella ready to protect.
You got your umbrella ready to protect the castle, Logan?
Oh, I have my umbrella.
Come on up, Connor.
Mary Poppins.
Come on up. See what it would have been like to be a guard of the castle. Huh?
Got the stone
It is a
thing.
pretty wide moat. And there you can get a good shot of the bridge, which was burnt down, unfortunately. And then this version right here was built in 1965, I think?
Yeah. Bridge means world of peace, from what I was reading on the sign. I can't
It wasn't
remember the
peaceful
actual
when
name.
it burnt down, but
Yeah.
besides that, very peaceful bridge.
Oh, and there's a little train that goes around the park too. I don't know where you load up for that one, but it's cute.
Yeah, so they got a train that you can ride around, and they also have the boats over there. All right, so long line here. So hopefully if we already bought our tickets, we don't have to wait in this line. I don't know. What is it? Let's see. The good news, if you already bought your ticket, you don't have to wait in that line. So buy your tickets online, kids.
2 adults. 2.
Thank you. Okay, that was easy.
It's the easiest thing ever. Wait a minute, where's the kid? Okay, behind you.
Yeah, we got 2. We'll take 2 kids, please.
All right.
And
so
kids were
yeah.
free, 2 adults, so.
Buy your tickets in advance.
I love it
Easiest
when
thing ever.
kids are
So we just discovered that there is a big line for the elevator, or you can just take the stairs. So it's 5 floors, so not bad. This is what the Japanese warriors looked like back then. Pretty cool, huh?
These are 307 soldiers, and they're 1/20th for scale.
Wow.
1/20th of a person.
Would you like to have been fighting back then on one of these horses?
Which soldier would you be? This one?
I would be one of the samurais.
Yeah, well they all have, all
I
are
would
like
be
samurai.
the red samurai.
Yeah, would you be on a horse probably? That would be the best place to be, no?
You don't want to be up high? Too afraid to fall off the horse?
Because it's going to be hard to aim up high.
How cool was the one with the peacock feathers?
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
We made it to the top of the castle.
Yeah.
Are you tired, Logan? Yeah, beautiful view from up here, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful view of Osaka. Kind of see down there. And then the city in the background. That was definitely a beautiful view from the top of the castle.
Definitely a gorgeous view all around the city. 360 view.
Yeah.
And the kids, especially Connor, not so much Logan, but Connor
Connor
actually really enjoyed the museum portion of it, didn't you, Connor?
Yeah.
What did you like about it, Connor?
I liked how it's like the story, telling you the story, like from birth to death
For
of
them.
one of the person that created this. He
Yes.
was actually born with the face of a monkey.
That is what they said in the thing. He looked rather normal to me, but what
So
do
he
I
was
know?
born very poor.
Yes.
What
and
was his name?
Hideyoshi.
Okay.
But they were saying how his life was spent and dedicated to unite the people into one country.
He dedicated his life to unite all the countries together.
Yeah, the different
areas
of the country to one country.
to one place. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's really, really cool. Definitely, that was our favorite floor. Was the 7th floor. Well, the one right before the observation deck, basically, is the best one because it was very interactive. There was a story and a little movie clips, so it was really cool for the kids.
So on the way home, the sun started shining, so I guess no need for the umbrellas anymore. We did run across a lot of other cool stuff right outside the castle that we didn't know was here.
Block the sun with my umbrella.
You can, it's clear. You can't block the sun with it. It's clear, buddy, that doesn't help. But yeah, this building here, the Marisa, yeah, so it looks like a little castle itself here. But it has a lot of restaurants. They even have a ninja cafe, which looks cool. And a rooftop terrace, it says in there. So lots of...
Also a little figure museum in there. There's all kinds of different stuff, but we just ate, so we're not really hungry. And the kids are a little bit tired. As you can see over here, Logan is like, I'm done, I want to go home. So we're still kind of feeling a little jet lag. So I think we're just going to go home and take a little break now.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool. So if you want to eat and you're hungry, you can also check this place out.
Yeah, you
There's a
can
bunch
go
of
here
different
right
options.
after. Yeah.
And they even have ice cream that have gold leaf on it. Whoa.
Look at that. Golden ice cream. First time using a Japanese vending machine. We didn't make it to the train station before the kids said we need a drink, so.
Insert our money.
1,000 yen.
This one. Okay, we have 1,000 yen in. Push a drink, Logan.
Hey.
Lemon tea. Whoa, that was fast. Okay.
Oh. Okay, well there you have it.
That was easy?
That's pretty easy. I think we should have gotten more before we did the change, Connor.
Oh, yes. We could have gotten multiple ones, right? Before you hit the
But it
change
also
button.
says use your coins here.
Okay, so we can use coins.
Yes.
Where?
Here, maybe?
No.
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 In
What?
here? Right here. This thing? It does have...
Oh, okay, well we have one. Maybe I'm trying this vitamin thing. And Connor, you choose something. Choose
Don't
something.
hit... Wait. Oh, it's...
Oh. Give us our change back first, I guess. Okay. Get my drink out.
What'd you get there?
All right, we got
Something you've never had
vitamin
before?
type of water
Some
thing.
kind of Japanese vitamin water. Okay.
All right. Give this vitamin water a taste real quick.
Checking.
Really refreshing. This is a cherry lemon flavor. It's super good. Not extremely sweet.
Mommy liked it.
Very
What'd you think of your
refreshing.
tea?
Here's my change.
What'd you
All
get?
right, you got a change.
You got a lemon tea, Logan? Is it good?
Yeah, my favorite drink.
And the best thing is, it is super cold. Icy cold.
We've run across the playground on the way to the train station, and it has a pretty big slide over there. That might be the biggest slide I've ever seen at just a regular playground.
Playground.
You know?
Pretty cool. Pretty
Yeah.
big playground.
Our train is super packed. We're just gonna be standing up somewhere here. Oh God. Good luck.
Hopefully people get off though.
I don't know if anyone's going to be getting off. How you doing over there?
All right, you made it on the very, very crowded train. It is fun though.
We are back in our neighborhood where we're staying, back in Koreatown. And we made it back to our Airbnb. Now this place, I'm not sure when it was built, but it's super modern and brand new.
And super clean.
And by Japan standards, pretty big.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks like it's 6 floors.
And we are on the 4th floor.
And you gotta go through this banner. Kind of makes you feel special. You gotta go
I
through the
always
banner.
jump through the
All
banner.
right, and then it has
Very
this.
secure, and it does have like a security door down here. So
It feels like you're going into 2032.
All right, automatic door. Well, gotta put the code in. Elevator.
My brother
4th
likes
floor.
taking the stairs. Let's beat him.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, Logan likes taking the stairs.
Let's see who wins.
Logan will win.
Logan will win.
I know it. I just know it.
Oh, I think we beat him.
All right.
Logan. Oh. All right.
Guess he won, and then we have to enter a code, and then we'll be inside.
What is it?
Movie magic, and all the lights are on in our place. We figured it would be easier if we turned them on quick.
And take off our shoes.
Yes, of course, no shoes. And they remind you with the dead shoe right there.
So right off the main door, we have something Japan is very famous for. They are toilets.
Bidet
Yes.
toilets.
Bidet toilets, yeah. Logan knows all about that. Logan experienced the bidet toilet right off the bat, didn't you?
Yeah.
You're trying to flush it, what happened?
It sprayed my whole body. And I made a big mess all over the floor.
Yeah, so for the bidet here, you have to turn it, you have to push it and turn it on. You can hear it in there, but it's hitting the top of it. And then you have to press it again to shut it off. So he turned it on thinking it was the flusher, but right here is actually the flush. And
when you flush,
instead of just going through it, actually, you have a little sink on top. So you can wash your hands on top of the toilet if you wanted to.
That sink is actually filling up the toilet.
Yeah, but the cool thing about this is we've actually been enjoying it. It actually sprays warm water.
yeah, like really nice warm water.
Yeah, so she's like, oh, that's so
That's
nice.
actually nice.
It does have the rest of the bathroom over here.
I wish there was a little more storage space for the shoes.
Yeah, definitely. No hair dyeing. You're not allowed to dye your hair in here.
What?
No color in your hair. So this is a small tub.
What is
This I don't even know if this could fit Logan.
Look.
So we have another tub. We've used a shower over there. Sprayer right there.
So this is like the tub room.
Yeah.
And then over here you have your washing machine. You got an actual sink area, which is nice. And then you actually have a shower that's separate, and it's a decent sized shower, super clean. Kind of reminds me of like a airport bathroom because it has this lighting.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well coming in here we have our kitchen. It is, I mean, small, but it has everything you would need besides an oven. It does have a microwave.
Small
It
fridge.
has
stove?
a rice cooker, of course, stove.
Hot pot for water. And then it has a cooktop, and it is vented out.
So compact, but you got everything.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on in Japan with these giant. I don't know if it's there it has like a net to catch everything, but I don't know if it's actually a disposal. There's no button, so I don't think so. I didn't see anything underneath, but
There is no dining room table, but there could be one. But they do have 2 seats underneath the bar stool, so you can sit over there and have.
That was there the entire time.
yeah.
Yeah, you just
You didn't
noticed.
see the bar stools? I mean, we just got here yesterday.
One couch over here. This couch, I would say they should replace.
Yeah, the place is brand new, but the furniture is not. Like,
This one's
Look, there's
you
even
like
a death
sink it down
trap.
into it.
That is probably one of the worst couches I've ever sat on.
Yeah. One thing I didn't expect Japan to have an old small TV too. So I think that they're just like recycling furniture and put it in this unit.
I
basically.
think so because it.
Because the unit's brand new for sure.
Yeah.
And it does have AC unit, 2 AC units, one there. I didn't even notice if the kids have one. Let me see. Okay, so there is separate mini splits in every room. And this is the kids' room right here. So they don't have beds in this room. They just have sleeping mats. And the floor is padded too. So this is kind of like a yoga room, or maybe do some karate,
Connor said
some
he said
ninjutsu in here, you know?
better. Connor said better, he said.
You slept better on the floor?
Yeah.
I mean, it has these little
Normal bed.
pads that you sleep on. So they're not that thick, but Connor said he liked it. And they do have a closet here, so not bad.
It's a decent sized space though, you know?
Yeah, we're going to Tokyo next and our place is going to be a lot smaller.
It's going to be tiny in comparison to this.
We do have our bedroom over here.
Okay, so in this room we have 2 beds.
So I would say they're like a full-size bed, 2 fulls.
I'm personally okay with having my own bed. I slept so good last night. No offense, honey, but kind of like that.
Having the split beds and then textured wallpaper. And then we have a closet too. We do have Wi-Fi, which surprisingly hasn't been the best.
Right,
All right.
and then we have outside,
Which
we
is
have
really
our
nice.
patio space. But you'll have your drying rack for your clothes if you were to do some laundry in here. And then a really large balcony.
An emergency exit.
All right, so this is kind of weird. So they don't have a fire escape, but they have these emergency exits, which actually have a ladder inside. And because I looked in there earlier, and actually the person was downstairs, so that was really awkward. So I'm not going to do it again. But I opened it up, and there's a ladder that can go down to the person below you.
And that as well? Is that where they would come if it was here?
Yeah. So.
That's their escape plan.
Yeah.
Oh. And then the neighborhood is really, really cute. Like we mentioned
Really
before,
quiet.
we're in Koreatown, but it's so quiet. It's so peaceful. There's so many different vending machines or restaurants nearby. It just, for being a pretty large city, this feels like really homey and quiet. And really charming so far. So far, so good. And great location. Very central, easy to get around.
Yeah, you can see down here, like, everybody pretty much uses bicycles, and we hardly get any cars, like, in our area coming through here.
So, pretty good start so far. We're going to relax for a little bit, and then we're going to get some sushi, guys. Mama's excited.
You want to try some sushi, Connor?
Not so excited, but
scared.
hey. It's Japan. We gotta try sushi.
And we're refreshed and back on the train to go to dinner.
All right, sushi is in my future.
She's been really excited about this. It's like her dream to go to Japan and have sushi.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Quick, easy, and efficient. The one thing I love about the metro system and the train system here is, like, underground, they have the most amazing malls and restaurants everywhere.
Like right now.
There's a nice noodle place, even some Korean places too. I don't know what's here, but it's got a long line. Must be something good right here.
And this is all right inside the metro station. So, pretty amazing. We have a 4-minute walk ahead of us to our sushi spot for dinner. It is supposed to be a conveyor belt sushi, but you still order yourself. So we're excited, we're hungry. Made it to our restaurant. We are finding the transport very easy to navigate. So far we haven't got lost. So we're here. This restaurant looks great. I can already see lots of pictures of sushi, so we're on the good path here.
That's one of the local sushis here.
Local
Yeah.
sushi.
That's one of the
Sashimi,
most local
yeah.
sushis.
Okay, Connor, let's go in. We're going into our secret compartment. All right, guys, get in.
He gave us a little rundown. Basically, we order everything on the screen and it's gonna come through this conveyor belt to our table, which is pretty cool.
Don't put your baggage or stuffs
On
in
the
the. On, I like how they say or stuffs on the lane. Don't put your stuffs.
What is this lane?
This is where our food's gonna come. So we also have a little thing over here where we have ponzu, we have soy sauce, we have green tea.
So you can make your own green tea, and you said
Which is
you
really
get hot water right there, which is nice. So.
We're definitely gonna do that in a minute, but first I think we need to look over the menu and kind of choose what you want and order some sushi.
At least it makes it easy with the language barrier having the
have it in
having the
English.
pad to do it.
So here we have today's recommendations. So it's showing us what the chefs are recommending today, the different fish that is fresh, the freshest and the best. And then we have seared sushi. If you don't want the raw stuff, you can get it seared, which Connor might do.
Connor likes the salmon.
You can get
I like
salmon with cheese. There you go.
Oh, salmon with cheese? Sign me in.
Sign you in?
Okay.
Sign you up.
It seems like it has a little bit of rice
I
at
guess
the
we can
bottom.
sign you in and sign you up.
Sushi for you. It's good that he's excited about it though. I wasn't sure if Connor would be down for sushi, but he tends to be a little more flexible with trying new things.
Look.
Logan's came so quick, we couldn't even film it coming.
Alright, so that's the cucumber roll.
He actually was able to get some vegetarian options, which is nice. Here, I'll try it with you. We'll do a little cheers, okay? Or do you want me to feed it to you? He's a little intimidated by the chopsticks. He hasn't gotten his chopstick game down yet.
I know,
Okay.
we need to get like the training chopsticks. We should
Okay,
have
dip it in a little bit in the soy sauce because it will add some flavor.
I don't know.
Give it a little dip.
Give it a dip. Doing good.
Cheers.
Mine's gone.
Alright, go. Go, Logan.
Did we order anything else?
Very so saucy.
We're gonna make Logan's matcha real quick here because he's waiting for a drink. So you put 1 to 2 teaspoons of the powder in, of the green tea powder, and
You have
then
your hot water dispenser right here at the table, which is nice.
okay. And here we go.
Alright, make sure it's not too hot, Logan,
I
before
can
you try
taste
it.
it. I can taste it.
And also, we didn't even catch it on film there, it went so quickly, but we got some fried chicken there too.
So we're kind of getting a little bit of a mix of stuff. We're getting some sushi, some sashimi, some fried chicken.
I think we also got some prawn coming, right? Yeah.
Yes, we have some prawn coming. All right, well this one is avocado roll with tuna, I believe. Tuna or salmon? Salmon. I thought the color was a little different for tuna.
Avocado and salmon.
That's amazing. It's so good. Way better than anything I've had in the US. And the fish itself, it just tastes so fresh. It has a little tiny bit of mayo on top as well, just to add a little bit of creaminess to it. But yeah, I really like this. The one thing I'm wondering is, do they do wasabi here?
I don't see it. I think usually they do like a little side of wasabi.
I'm curious.
I don't know. I guess we should have done more research. Like, what is this? Like,
That's ginger.
oh, that's ginger. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's normal in America to get some ginger and wasabi.
I was just curious. So that's like an American thing?
Well, I know they
that
have
we made
wasabi.
up?
I saw wasabi here in other restaurants.
Yeah,
but,
they do, for sure. They have wasabi, but I'm
I don't
like,
know if they just give it to you. You have to ask for it.
well, this is a hit for me.
Seared salmon looks different than steamed salmon.
I know Connor's been having some trouble with the chopsticks. But... All right, buddy. He's left-handed
I've been
too.
having quite a bit of trouble.
Okay. Oh, no.
All the rice is out.
Okay, Connor's first sushi in Japan.
Did you like it?
How about I take it and I put some
Soy
soy
sauce.
sauce on it? I think you'll like it more. Is that better with the soy sauce?
Add a little extra flavor for you.
Okay.
All right.
There we go. He gave
Okay.
a little
Look-
finger snap. That's Connor speak for I like it.
I think if anything else, you're also going to enjoy the fried chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Once it's cooled down a little.
Wait, needs to cool down a little bit. We just had an arrival. Ooh, the shrimp or prawn, however you want to call it in your
Do I eat
region.
it in one
So
bite?
these are prawns with garlic soy glaze. It is baked. Chris is not the biggest raw sushi person, so I think he's going to enjoy those.
Oh, look tasty. Got my seared prawn here. Trying to get the tail off there.
That's a good bite.
It's really good. I think I will like it better with the soy sauce, but I did want to taste it without. Yeah, it's nice. It's just like lightly seared like that.
And you also
then they
have-
split it too.
You also have a little beer to like wash it down with.
And a little baby beer.
This is the draft beer.
Suntory.
Yeah, it's their draft beer.
I needed that. Choking that down was a little hard. It's a pretty big piece. Good smooth beer. This is
you
for
like
you
that?
since you went to fully cooked stuff. I'm gonna let you have. Go ahead. You can just pick that up. The fried chicken.
Go for it, dude. One thing that I didn't expect in Japan was how good the fried chicken would be.
You know?
So we're looking over here to add some more food, and I'm trying to find certain things that I haven't had before. And this one is called the Treasure Chest of Seafoods. And obviously it has like salmon roe at the very top, the little pearls. But I'm not sure.
I mean, salmon eggs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what else it has. Well, maybe we should try one. It's a little bit expensive, $4.55 for one, which would be the equivalent of, maybe it's not that bad.
When in Japan,
When in
you
Japan.
must.
Okay.
Okay.
What else should we get, Chris?
I don't know. I like stuff with eel sauce. Is that not real thing that they do in Japan? Eel sauce,
I
like
don't
the spicy.
really see any kind
They don't
of...
do like the spicies or the crunchies, or it's not a thing here.
It doesn't seem like it's a thing. I think they keep their sushi very pure. You want to taste the seafood. You don't want to mask it over a bunch of sauces.
That's us crazy Americans
which we do really like.
Which we
the
like.
sauces. It's funny because, yeah, if you come to Japan, don't expect the same type of sushi you're going to find at your local place in the U.S. I'm seeing one item on the menu here. It's called Nigotoro Gonkan Maki. It is
Nigotoro Gungang Maki.
tuna minced with Welsh onion leaves. Everyone's favorite.
It says it's everyone's favorite, so
All
I don't
right.
know. We'll see.
Well, let's see if it's my favorite.
Now that's crazy.
Okay, so this is the treasure right here. See, they even put a little bit of gold on top here.
Keep on coming. We have another one over here. This is the tuna one that supposedly everybody loves.
Oh, there you go. Ooh, it
Right.
came in a shiny gold
This
plate.
was the fish that I didn't know what it was. But it's a white fish, clearly. It has a little lime on top to squeeze. We have some pretty interesting rolls over here to try. We need to save the best for last, okay?
I think you should save the treasure for last.
Yes. So let's start with this guy. I love the plate that it's being served on. It's like a little
it's
fishy
got a
plate.
golden fish.
It's so cute. The fish melts in your mouth. Not a ton of flavor.
So maybe you do want to dip it.
I would want to dip it either in ponzu or soy sauce just to add some flavor to it. I like the lime though because it adds a little bit of citrus to it, a little zing. This one is the tuna one, Chris. I think you need to try the tuna one for us.
It's kind of like a minced tuna.
So it's minced tuna with green onions.
It's okay. It's not a lot of flavor, but I guess I just like soy sauce and everything. I'm just Americanized, so I like some type of sauce on it. Like I actually like the one. I like the other one that had like the mayo drizzled on it.
Yeah.
That was really good. Something extra, like a different special component to it. So I don't know. I guess this might be. This has a lot of special components though.
This has a lot of stuff going on.
Is something else coming to us? I hear the conveyor belt running again. I know Connor got more chicken. No, not us. Someone else.
You get
Connor, you ordered more chicken, huh?
Yeah.
You excited about that?
Absolutely delicious. If you want to know what it costs, turn on that. It will show.
On the shows?
Oh, I didn't even notice this whole time. Has it been telling us on the screen, Logan?
Yeah.
Well, that's
The whole
something to
time?
look for.
Yeah.
Well,
I knew it was.
Let me see. All right, when the belt starts, I'm going to look at the screen next time, Logan.
find out what's coming to us.
All right.
All right, it is time for the treasure. This, I don't know how to eat, you guys.
I don't
I don't know. I want to see
It's
you
coming apart.
I'm excited to see you eat the gold. Maybe just eat the top off first. The gold and the...
All kinds of different fish are minced into here. I see tuna, I see salmon, I see some white fish that looks kind of similar to that one.
What about salmon eggs?
Yeah, there's salmon eggs in there, yeah.
The salmon eggs just add a little bit of saltiness. White fish, red fish, all the fish. The treasure of fish.
So, what do you
I would
think?
say
What's
it's
your
not my
overall?
favorite.
Not your favorite? But hey,
It's too messy.
Something special.
It's very messy to eat.
And that does look like it still has the skin on it too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which I'm not a fan of, like the fish skin personally, but...
I'm not a fan of it raw. If it's crispy,
Oh yeah, if it's crispy.
I like it.
It does say it, Logan. It says, we will be arriving shortly. Oh,
How did we not notice that the whole time?
the whole time I did not
Yeah, the
notice
whole
that.
time we did not know.
All right, Connor, you get to get your chicken off.
Go ahead.
I told you. Logan's always right.
You're right. It does tell you when you're getting
Logan's
some...
always right.
All right, so what would you say overall for your first experience of sushi in Japan?
I mean, obviously, it's not like your American sushi where it's gonna have really like saucy rolls and things like that, but it was delicious. It's very fresh. So I enjoyed it. I think the rest of the family maybe didn't enjoy it as much as I did, but that's okay.
This was for you. This is your dream.
That's okay.
What do they have for dessert?
Let's
Show us.
find out. So desserts, we have a cheesecake.
No mochi balls like in America.
We have some kind of salted milk. We have something that doesn't have a name on it.
Well, it has a name, just not in
Yes.
English.
And then Mont Blanc chocolate.
Well, I'm always going to go for anything chocolate.
We got the desserts. It's see, they're quite little. They're
Yeah.
not like your big American
Oh, wait,
portions
it's
here. So I'm glad that we got both.
What are you saying? Camera magic. Oh look, it's huge. Look how big it is.
Oh my god, it's the biggest thing I've ever seen.
Okay. No, it doesn't swirled chocolate.
I
or
thought it
something.
was gonna be like ice cream. I don't think it is.
Let me try this thing first. I'm trying to get it. It's kind of like
Definitely looks freshly baked in house. How is it, Logan?
So good.
So good.
So, you know, New York cheesecake is famous, but so is Japanese cheesecake, actually. I've heard really good things
It's like a
about it.
crisper outside on it.
And it doesn't really seem like it, no, it doesn't really have a crust. You know, typically you would have some kind of like graham cracker crust or pie crust or some kind of crust when you have cheesecake. And this one doesn't have a crust. It is so creamy though. Barely sweet though.
All right, Connor.
Really good.
Are you gonna
this
be the
looks
taste?
like weird colored spaghetti.
Looks like a chocolate spaghetti. Oh, look, it's got like a crust on the outside, and then it's like a cream puff almost on the inside, or ice cream on the inside.
I did not get actual cream puff.
I felt it.
Oh. Oh yeah. That is creamy deliciousness. Looks like in the bottom too, it's got like another little bit of a different
Layer
type of layer
chocolate
of
cake.
chocolate crust or cake. Okay. Really good, huh?
That is so rich.
Logan, you gonna share that cheesecake there? You're scarfing it down.
This is ridiculously creamy. It's almost like chocolate mousse.
Oh yeah, it's great.
It's so good.
Thank
Highly
you.
recommend
Oh,
this
okay,
one.
Connor's taking another bite. Okay,
Gotta
good.
get some
I
of
would
that
say-
white cream.
Go for it, buddy.
In between the two, this one is the winner. This one wins. The meal was fantastic.
What was our total? Does it tell us our total yet?
It's actually gonna
We have to
notify them, and then they're gonna bring the bill.
All right, so there is all of our items, all nicely itemized. 13 different items.
But it doesn't say how much they are,
Yeah, I know.
which would be actually nice to know because I wasn't really adding things up in my head.
No.
6,065 yen, which is about 39 US dollars. Overall, really good prices for the quality sushi that we got.
We are just walking around, seeing what other sites there are to see after our sushi dinner, and this is more my style right here. Look at this amazing steak. That looks so good, huh? Does it look good, Connor?
Very American.
No, it's not American. It's Japanese
It
steak.
looks very American.
It's
Japanese
steak.
love steak
They're
too,
actually
Connor.
well known.
They
They're actually
love
known for
steak.
the best steak in the world, Connor.
They love steak here.
Yeah. But our overall impression of Osaka,
Watch out.
for some reason, I was thinking that it was actually going to be, well, there's a bicycle. That's where we're watching out instead of getting hit by cars like most countries we've been to. But yeah, we haven't felt like, you know, uneasy at all. Like, even though it's a city with millions of people, there's just something that
Very
puts you-
calming.
very calming about it.
Very
yeah.
at
I guess
ease.
that's the mystical Japanese way.
Yeah.
Even when there's millions of people, they make it very calming and soothing just to wander around the city.
So we're excited that we're gonna have another few days here to explore and see more of Osaka.
Make sure you like and subscribe, please.
Yeah!